Hi there, everyone. Good morning and happy Sunday. Still in the influence very much of the full moon, the strawberry moon, filling you, giving you a chance to receive full abundance in every way, in every realm of your life. Just choose to receive. This day comes in more on the reflective side because the full moon is still guiding you. So you might not be feeling very active as such, wanting to just relax and not do anything. But this is a day that asks you that if there are still troublesome thoughts and feelings within, to reflect and choose to just throw them away. The full moon still wants to clear, clean, remove, change, enhance the better for you. And the divine ones never hold back from helping. And Sunday, anyways, is always the day of relaxation, of starting the new week, of spending time with family. Generally, most people take time off work and give more to their home, to their heart. And this day is no different for that. And so Archangel HANIEL comes forward, bringing the unconditional love of the angels. And she's helping you honor your feelings. Now you might say, are my thoughts then not involved in this? Your feeling is basically your portal of receiving as of now. That doesn't mean that your thoughts are not affected or influenced or changed or enhanced or healed. In fact, it gives you a chance not to think for a while. That doesn't mean that you're not thinking at all. That's illogical. What you're doing is just saying, I choose to receive. I choose to believe. That is how magic then starts to happen. And see the influence of the full moon right behind her. So involved with everything, every emotion, every moment, every strand of energy that extends forward, that influences you. And now you're excited. Yes, I can have a new way of life. Of course you can. Every moment is a new moment, a new chance, a new possibility. See it that way this day. It's not that the moon was up in the sky for a moment and then possibility just left. The magic takes a different form. That's the kind of way you have to think this day. Which form of light am I going to embrace? Which path of light am I going to embrace? And then you will find a way to go forward. That is where her hair will take you. That's literally the flow of the holy waters. You can even drink physical water this day and ask it to be filled, influenced, merged with a certain feeling to clear a situation, to get clarity about something, confidence about something, whatever. You're honoring your feelings and saying, this feeling does not work for me. This pattern does not work for me anymore. I've dealt with it for too long. That's what the full moon also helps. She keeps on coming repetitively in different forms. And so she's here as a mother, guiding you and holding you and saying, dear child, do not be troubled anymore and choose to be the best version of you that you can be. And if you look into her eyes, there's just pure support, understanding, compassion, above all, heavenly and divine love. Love that is unconditional, that asks you to be nothing more than you. So if you feel like venting out, expressing, just asking for support, that just help me just feel better, enjoy being me, then you will see that love there. The third eye, which is just vibrating so gently within her, will give you a chance to visualize, to become one more and more with the colors, the symbols of light. What you see around you will take on a different form. It will not seem so dull. And the physical and esoteric, that merging, will happen easier. Everything you see, the objects around you, the so-called physical objects, will actually carry a heavenly energy of light. It will start to vibrate that only you can experience and enjoy. You don't have to share it with everybody. Something for you to enjoy and bring into your everyday. So life is not dull and mundane anymore. And you can also ask to visualize the image of your guardian angel, so you feel like you're speaking to someone and you're not speaking into the air. You can close your eyes and enjoy just guided imagery that your guardian angel chooses to give you. If you choose to receive it, don't go too far. It's totally up to your own capacity and how comfortable you are. You're supposed to enjoy this. It's not an assignment being given to you. And also, above all, which always comes the easiest, the guided imagery for your wish, the greatest wish that you have within your heart right now. That bakery you want to open, that school you want to join, the class you want to give, perfect career, money in your bank, perfect health, a beautiful home. I mean, I can just go on with all the realms of life. Make it as specific as possible, as if you're filling a beautiful painting. But again, this is totally up to you how you choose to see and feel and know this painting. And not only that, in doing this, you will realize which part of you connects to spirit easier, the easiest. What is effortless for you? Is it listening? Is it seeing? Is it feeling? Is it thoughts? Or is it a combination of both? Wonderful. Acknowledge that this day. Don't hide from your intuition. Use more and more of your intuition in your everyday, and it will become less of a struggle. And here she is giving you literally the lotus of knowing, of creation, of perception, of attraction. Give it a virtue throughout this day. That's why it's got so many layers. And finally it comes to your heart. It fills your heart, fills your emotions. That's why it's layered. And in the color of aqua. So if you're hurting and don't feel like doing anything in the beginning, I don't want to feel, I don't want to think, I don't want to create, I just want to feel good, then choose that. That's fine. I choose, and keep on choosing and touching one of the petals of this beautiful flower. That's you. And the layers of your emotions are now opening up, healing. You're choosing to express. You're choosing to be supported. Feel the support of the divine, that you're not alone. And that there's nothing wrong with you asking. Some people think that they're supposed to be just perfect. That if you're spiritual, you're so wise that you're not supposed to ask the divine ones for help anymore. And asking the divine ones for help means that you're shot. You're going to be shot down. That there's something wrong with you. That you are to be blamed. That you're not doing enough. That's not true. Heaven is not evaluating you in any way. And asking does not mean that you're failing. Asking means that you are being honest and you're choosing to let go of that which does not work. And of course, you will rise, you will shine better, because there's less holding you back, and you're not answerable to others, to your ego, to anything. You're smiling just knowing that. Why? Because you are honoring your emotions. Again, look into her face. If any part of this says that you're trying to do too much, take your own time, find your own pace. This day, there's so many hours within it. How you choose to use these hours and what you give to your emotions and heart and to the time and to other people and to your activities and interactions is totally up to you. There's no rush. There's no timetable you have to subscribe to. Just go according to how you want to go. And keep on adopting the attitude of gratitude. The more you are thankful for, the more reasons you will find to be thankful, and you'll just keep on saying thank you. That's not being ridiculous, that's being grateful. So start with this affirmation and nothing else. Nothing comes to my mind right now. I'm grateful to be able to hear this. I'm grateful I can hear. I'm grateful that I have this device that is allowing me to listen. See? 3 already. So if you find even a minimum of 10, say within the hour, you'll continue. It's very easy. And always end your days by saying what you're grateful for and what you release of that day. A beautiful, divine daily practice and very easy to adopt, because you can do it just lying down or even in the middle of another activity. Why? Because it gives you more reasons to smile. Isn't that a nice way to live? To smile rather than to frown or be worried? So release your worries also to this flower that she's holding. I now release. And that flower is literally absorbing all your pain, all your suffering, all the needs that you have right now, the lack that is holding you back, the limitations. Give it to that flower. And if you see that that flower is purple, you will find then the actual truth, the divine truth of what it is that you think is a worry. I now release. I now know. Change it back to that statement. Immediately your worry will become a fresh approach, a fresh way to view life, a fresh way to experience life. Within that moment, you've already done something different. It can only change then and go back to that petal. Go back to your heart. Go back into all of your being. Because if you see, she also has 2 wings, right? 2 huge wings. Now, you don't have to, of course, adopt those wings or feel them esoterically, but use them to fly and rise above the mundane, the worn out, the old. It's high time now, right? The full moon is right there behind you saying, I'm right there, child. And more adventures, experiences, knowing, achievement is coming. But you have to choose to receive it and be ready and not be out there in worry land where we can't reach you. Because remember, as powerful as she is, Archangel HANIEL cannot reach you unless you allow it and feel it and want it. She cannot sit there in your head saying, yes, magic is there. Yes, honor your emotions. And you're saying you're just ridiculous and I don't believe in you. That will not work. Touch her left wing now to finally release the past. Leave it behind. Past is exactly that. Past. It's gone. It's yesterday. What you have to carry forward with you as memories, or what works for you, what guides you, the traditions and foundations that define you and make you who you are, will come forward. Because see, the layers of the wings. One section is dark and one is light. The light is what is coming forward with grace, with love, as defined by the Akashic spaces, by your divine ones. And here's where you don't have to actually think. They know what's best for you, and they will bring that forward naturally. You will just feel it and know it's there. So you're not losing anything in this practice. Go ahead and experiment as much as you want to. You cannot lose. You can only win. And then, with the other wing, you're expanding into your future. The future, again, that you cannot see, but you're asking for help. You're asking for guidance. You're asking for movement forward and how to achieve that goal. This how is where we often go wrong. Just ask for moment-to-moment guidance. So in that moment, you're not thinking about 10 steps ahead, but you're right there. And the finished goal, you've already seen it, right? In that beautiful third eye visualization and feeling. Feel it. Yes, you're there. It's just how you're reaching it is what stops you. It's what grates your mind. Literally, your mind starts to conclude, how can this happen and what is going on? And you start to react to this and that and the other. That impatience rises. Patience will only come when you stay in the moment. Listen to Archangel HANIEL. Literally listen. Yes, you can use this beautiful flower next to you to enhance your ability to listen and to sit there in invocation and prayer and guided imagery and whatever it is, honoring your feelings and thanking continuously Archangel HANIEL for supporting you. Thank you, HANIEL, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. And this comes as a beautiful angelic prayer. And this is given to us by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kyleegray.co.uk. The superb imagery that brings forth the feeling and the rays of light, the silvery rays of light, carrying the love of Mother Moon. And Archangel HANIEL is given to us as a gift by JASON MCREADIE. And Jason can be reached at vectraits.com. So enjoy this day, honor your feelings, and really become more of who you're meant to be. Beautiful, divine, and wonderful in every way. Honor that. So this is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.